We begin tonight with some breaking news and the historic ruling in the civil fraud trial against former President Donald Trump. A judge ordered Trump to pay more than $350 million in penalties and barred him from serving as an officer or director of any New York company for 3 years.
In a dramatic twist of legal theater, President Trump found himself on the losing end of a courtroom saga that could rival a soap opera plot. Far-left Judge Arthur Engoron, perhaps feeling the tug of Robin Hood's spirit, reached deep into Trump's pockets and pulled out a whopping $355 million. Why? Well, for the crime of paying back loans. Yes, you read that right. The sin of fiscal responsibility apparently warrants a fine these days. The charges were levied by none other than the theatrical New York State Attorney General Letitia, who seems to have mistaken Trump's business acumen for a nefarious scheme. But hold on to your MAGA hats, folks, because there's more. According to the gospel of the Volokh Conspiracy, Engoron didn't stop at the fine. He also handed over the keys to Trump's business kingdom to a Clinton-appointed judge. It's like giving your car to the valet, only this valet wants to sell your car and pocket the cash. But let's back up for a moment. What exactly did Trump do to deserve this legal circus? According to Engoron's decree, Trump had the audacity to play the game of real estate like a pro, allegedly tweaking the numbers here and there to snag some tax breaks and sweeten his loan deals. Shocking, I know, but in the eyes of the law, apparently, being savvy is akin to being a supervillain. In a move that redefines the term judicial activism, Engoron, a card-carrying Democrat, has been on a 3-year vendetta against Trump. Reports claim he's made Trump's life more miserable than a vegan at a barbecue, forcing him into depositions, holding him in contempt, and slapping him with fines like he's running a medieval debtor's prison. And let's not forget Engoron's colorful personal life, which reads like a tabloid's fever dream. Rumor has it he's been married 3 times and has a gaggle of kids to boot, but that's just the sideshow. The real kicker? Engoron allegedly engaged in a bit of extracurricular activity with the secretary of opposing counsel during a previous case. Talk about mixing business with pleasure. According to the Jewish Telegraphic Agency, Engoron's romantic escapades raised more red flags than a Soviet May Day parade. One defense attorney even cried foul, claiming Engoron's love affair might have tainted the legal proceedings like a bad case of judicial food poisoning. But don't hold your breath waiting for the mainstream media to pick up this juicy tidbit. After all, it's just another day in the circus we call the American legal system.